This local sports report is brought to you by Peter Izzio from Izzio Financial Solutions, helping you ensure financial stability for your family or business. Call Peter today for expert advice from an experienced advisor. Call now to book an appointment at 519-576-5410.
It's been a great day for the Waterloo Wolves Minor Midget program and their goaltender, Collin MacKenzie, going in the 8th round of the OHL Draft to the Ottawa 67's. Here's Collin right now. Congratulations, man. Great for you. What was it like when you saw your name and, you and your family there? Must have been a pretty incredible moment.
Yeah, thanks. It was surreal. Hearing my name get announced, it's just awesome. It was a great feeling to get drafted by such a great organization like Ottawa.
What did you know about the 67's before this, and what was the conversation like? You get the phone call, you find out you're going to Ottawa. It's probably a pretty quick conversation, but take me through a little bit of it and, what they were saying to you and some of the things that maybe the reasons they drafted you, Collin.
Yeah, they basically just called me up and they basically just told me they liked my playing style and the way I moved in the net, and they wanted me in their system, and I was more than happy to hear that, and it was a great feeling overall.
What do you bring to Ottawa? Obviously, I had an opportunity to see you play a lot this year. You were spectacular between the pipes of the Waterloo Wolves Minor Midget team. But for those people in Ottawa in the 6-1-3, what can they expect to see from Collin MacKenzie?
Very mobile goalie that shows really good speed and awareness. I think those are my main characteristics that'll stand out.
When you see all your teammates get drafted today as well, Evan Klein, Cedric Sanoki-Tundu, Andy Reese, it brings a smile to your face right away. This was a special group of guys, right? And to see your brothers get drafted along with yourself, what does it mean to you, Collin?
Yeah, I've been with these guys for a while, and even the guys that just came this year, I feel like I've known them my whole life. Just to see them get drafted and be with them on this day, it's just really talk to them and all. It's just nice to share the moment with them.
What did you learn the most by being part of the Waterloo Minor Midget program this year?
Leadership, 100%. We all created a really big bond. Like, our team was just one big family, and we all just showed leadership towards each other. And I think that was the main thing with this program.
Best memories, what are they? You've had some time to reflect now, obviously, and think about different things throughout the season. One of my best memories, of course, is you having a yellow bucket on your head during one of our interviews. But for you, what makes you smile, and what do you think about the season overall?
There were so many great memories this year, and I think just coming to the arena every day and being with the boys, that's just something you'll never forget.
What can you say about the coaching staff? Obviously, these guys have been in this for a long time. Hayden, the goalie coach, obviously Sean Dietrich, the head coach. A lot of time and effort goes in from these guys to make a difference for you guys. How did you develop, and what did you learn from those coaches that allows you to be here today? Because without their guidance and their leadership and their assistance, maybe none of this happens. Who knows, right?
Yeah, I agree. These coaches here, like, it's unbelievable. I've never had any relationships with the coaches like I do this year. These coaches, they're here for you no matter what, personal or hockey related stuff. They'll always help you out, and they'll always try their best to point out the stuff you need to work on and try to help you work on it.
I think one of the best things that I saw from you this year was obviously the great saves that you made in net, but I thought your mental game was really good too. You get into the playoffs and you've got really tight games against London, a couple of tight games against Hamilton as well, and I thought you kind of stepped up and made those key saves when you really needed to kind of keep your team in the game. How do you sort of look at your mental game, and how important do you think that is for you as you start to look at the next level and potentially playing in the OHL?
Yeah, so for playoffs and stuff like that, I knew my teammates had my back, and I had to have their back too. And that was mainly my mentality, just kind of play for each other. And I think that's what kept us in there as long as we were in there. And for the future, I just want to help the team out as much as I can wherever I end up. And that's my main goal, is just help out.
You should be really proud of yourself and everything that you did this year and getting drafted to the OHL. It's quite an accomplishment for you. We're all happy for you, Collin. Your shout-outs, who are the people that helped you get to this day? Who had an impact on you on and off the ice that's allowing you to do this interview talking about being drafted into the OHL?
Yeah, definitely my family, my friends, my parents. I always took time out of their day to drive me to hockey, take me anywhere I needed to, tournaments, all that. Definitely my coaches. Hayden, he always helped me out whenever I needed him. Leagues, he's one of my main. He's my boy. I'm close with all the coaches, of course, and of course Darren Stevenson, keeping us up to date on what we needed to do. So I think those are my main shouts.
And of course, it wouldn't be a 519 interview with Collin MacKenzie unless he had the yellow bucket on his head. It, it became a staple of our interviews this year, and I thought you did. I thought you did a really good job. You have water on your head, you have a bucket on your head, and you just keep talking.
Yeah, it feels a little bit weird right now because I'm actually like dry with it on my head, but part of the culture.
Appreciate the time, Collin. Congratulations again on being drafted by the Ottawa 67's, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Darren.
For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.